All right, welcome once more to a fun Wednesday adventure filled with pirates, horrible undersea creatures, and a possible duel to the death. This is the Take 10 Gaming crew, and I am once again happy to present Skull and Shackles, Book 3, Tempest Rising.
Ay, ay, ay.
From left to right, going to start with our other resident DM, Mr. Luke, playing the always loving, funny, drunk Galton Eddie.
That is me, Edmund Leroux, and I am Luke Kenny. You might find me on the playthroughs of Wrath of the Righteous that I've been working on, or maybe you enjoy watching Sarah die over and over on the Tuesday night games. It's always a fun time on those games, especially. But yes, that is me. I am here.
Nice. We then have our under the sea friend, Mr. Drell, the always fun hunter, and his faithful sidekick, Ripper.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Funny
Under the sea.
enough, Sebastian actually has a Jamaican accent. So,
Yeah.
I've retconned that Drell sounds more like Pike from League of Legends now.
Can I be
Yeah.
honest?
Super edgy and sharky.
Yeah, it's too late.
I mean, that's fitting.
I
honestly.
never noticed the accent.
He never did it.
He never did it.
Oh,
He
Yeah.
just
He
said
did
it
it.
was.
He did it exactly one time.
Yeah, he
Because
does. He's
I'm
done
really,
it like, I think
I'm
twice.
really bad at a Jamaican accent.
Yeah, he wanted it
Yeah.
to like be thematic that he had a Jamaican accent, but he didn't want to.
He also
potentially offend
he also
anybody.
didn't want to sound like the cinnamon stick from the Apple Jacks.
Or oh, that one video where the thing from Overwatch says, "Hey Widowmaker."
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Hey, Widowmaker.
Doomfist. Hey, Widowmaker.
All right. Then we have our currently our Wednesday night lizard man, Mr. Takeda, played by the always fun Josh T.
And you'll
I got a
also
boner for murder.
you might realize that Takeda is not with the party at the moment. Takeda has switched sides, as it were.
Oh no.
I'm
He
playing for the other team now.
Mm-hmm.
a swing. And then we have our always faithful captain, Mr. Lucy.
Lazy.
Hello.
Yeah.
I am about to regain the champion title.
You're about to die.
Nah,
You're
I'll be
about
alright.
to die.
I'll be alright.
And then the one who is not here tonight is Miss Hurricane, played by our, Josh T's lover,
My husband.
I just realized, after this, Takeda or Hera's going to be the only green character. So that'll be
Easy
fun.
being green.
That's true, actually.
It ain't easy being green, as they say.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Eh,
Espe-
Morgan
Especially
will be
since
green when one
I
sends
think
you
we're
the case
going
or
to
another.
start using. So, if you've been watching us play, and if you've been curious as to how in the fuck Hera has been firing 2 flintlock pistols at full round speed, that's because we goofed on the rules for firearms, early firearms, that is. So probably next session, like when Kyle comes back, I don't know if we're doing it like now. We're gonna have to start using the proper rules in that it takes, what is it, a move action?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he. The thing is, like, I think he can do is like a free action to reload, but he still has to have the hands to be able to do so.
Yeah. Now I think
So-
if he had, what you call it, quick draw, he could sheath or rather holster and draw his weapons super fast.
Yeah, I think when it came
Holster,
to that,
quick draw doesn't affect holstering speeds.
It doesn't? Really?
Nope.
I think there is a feat that allows him to use the quick draw feat if he has it as a prereq, to where he can stone away the free action, then he can reload him as a free action, then pull him back out as a free action.
Right.
There's quick stow.
Yeah.
That's
So more or less,
interesting.
we'll just kind of have to get that all suited up. But for tonight, the way we're gonna make it work is just he'll
gets
be able
one gun.
to. Oh my goodness!
He lost the other one somewhere. He left it in his shoes on the boat.
All right, but without any further ado,
Oh,
I'm going to bring us back once more under the sea to give a very, very quick recap. When we last left off, we were able to bring the party to the Brian Banshee after acquiring a nice little boon, the Ring of the Iron Skull, that took it to its old captain. And upon doing so, to locate his body, they found the ship and the wreck of it. Now, their goal is to figure out what made the Brian Banshee such a formidably fast ship. It was, for the size that it was doing maneuvers that it couldn't do, and just there's a lot of things that it shouldn't be able to do. So, Slip, who is a Norgabarite cultist, wants to know the secret of that.
Slickback.
And if they can bring him that secret, well, then he'll fork over any information he knows about some Chalaxian spies in the area, if there is any. Man, wouldn't it be a bitch if there wasn't any?
I mean,
And he was just like, all right, here's all the information I have. Well, there's nothing here. Yeah, I know.
I would risk it all to rip him limb from fucking limb.
Please don't.
Oh,
That would be fitting. That would be very fitting of Norgabrites.
It would be.
But...
It would,
be.
yeah.
But to continue on,
Fucking Maddie's response is funny. Like, yeah. Cox shotgun. Like, that'd be fucking hilarious.
shame.
God.
All right, but when we last left off, as they were making their way down to the lower half of the ship that was kind of a little bit lower than the sea level, they had noticed this horrifyingly large creature that once they just destroyed, realized, well, it was actually quite a bit smaller than what it was. And then they saw a huge motherfucking shark. This big old bitch. And Takeda just started swimming after this thing, you know? And of course the crew's like, oh, Takeda, you silly little shit. So, as they followed Takeda towards this shark that was going towards the bow of the ship, well, the shark transformed into this horrible thing that you see right here. For anyone that's played any form of D&D, Pathfinder, they should be pretty familiar with an aboleth.
Yeah.
These are just horrifyingly, just wicked creatures,
Yeah.
undersea nightmares. And yeah,
Creatures
it
from
also
Aeons.
came to be realized that Takeda has been more or less possessed, mind-controlled, brainwashed by one
Yep.
ever since he got brought back to life upon the owlbear. So I start this game, with the aboleth just enjoying and reveling in the fact that it has pulled a fast one on Drell. Because this thing has been tracking Drell, it says, since he left the fucking, like, the aboleth's work, like the aboleth's kingdom below the sea. In Drell's backstory, whenever he left, there was a slave revolt that just more or less killed the aboleth captors and allowed him to go free. And he was kind of a part of that, more or less. And since they knew there was one slave that got out for sure, this one came hunting for him. And he's waited, he's schemed, and he's waited a long time to get his hands on Drell. And whenever that nice little chest you all found was being inspected, the unwitting Croup became mind-controlled, which led to a cursed artifact that allowed Takeda to be resurrected, if only briefly, and mind-controlled as well. So, the creature is going to, give a nice little, I am more than happy. And by the way, unless anyone can speak aboleth, they're not going to understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
But for everyone else at home,
Indeed.
I think, Scott, can you speak aboleth?
Oh yeah, I understand it perfectly.
Yeah. At this point, he's speaking directly to you. He'll say, and to make this more fun, the man behind you, while he was dead, and he will die if something is to befall me, he is still there, and I shall make it a little bit more fun. As he kind of waves the big tentacle around, and a little bit of the magic on Takeda dispels, if only for a second. And Takeda, your actual, you are there. Okay? Your personality is come forth.
Okay.
You are not in control of your facilities at all. but you know what's
Oh,
going on.
Man, that's
Okay.
fucked up.
That's
terrible.
awful.
You are fully aware of what has happened,
Can I
how
speak?
Croup did this. You are fully aware of the situation at hand, but you can't do anything but move your head and talk.
Mm.
And you know what's getting ready to go down.
Oh god. So Takeda just unsheathes his swords and is just like obviously not in control of his body.
Do you wish to say anything before this all gets the shindig gets on the road? You know.
He's just like, no, I like this.
Yableth will chuckle and you'll understand that he'll say, to make it more fun. And this is just between his head to Takeda. He's not actually speaking now. I'll allow you to fight just one. Seeing in your memories, I know your love for duels. So,
No.
this option is to kill one or kill them all.
They have a better chance together.
He'll look perturbed as much as a horrifying fish person can look. And not
Can't
Drell.
understand him. Oh no.
Yeah, he'll then say that to Drell in Aboleth speak. And he'll give that offer to Drell to give to the party.
I
He'll
look
say,
back at him and Aboleth
yeah.
say, sorry, I don't talk to dead fish.
Fuck yes. That's I
Alright.
like that. Eddie,
If that's the
however,
case,
is
yeah, go ahead.
fucking livid at the situation.
All right. Is there any last words between anybody here before this whole thing gets on the road? Captain, anything you wish to say?
Since I can't understand the Aboleth and Takeda has drawn his swords, I'm like, wait, why are you drawing your swords at us, Takeda? We're friends, aren't we?
Control myself.
What?
On guard, Lucy.
What do you mean? I'm so confused.
With a very perturbed expression, Eddie cracks a smile and says, "Okay, Takeda, let us see what you can actually do, eh?"
Says, you better end this quick before one of you gets killed.
I'm going to roll my initiative.
Yep, the Aboleth simply laughs and
I
says,
fucking am
on
so
with the
sad.
show.
God damn it, I don't
Oh,
have more
you're
hero
right.
points. I rolled a 1.
Alright, boys, here we go. Act tough, act tough, act tough, act tough.
Nice.
Decent.
So,
Decent.
so fucking
It's
sad.
more than Takeda, so we're good.
Now listen, this is a new level, so a hero point is given to you all at this level.
Oh, wait, that's right. When did we get this level?
You all technically got this level in between, like, you have it now. Like, you all are leveled.
Oh, like we just got it.
Yeah, like, you got it at the end of last game.
Oh, bitchin'. Okay, I want to use it to go first in initiative.
Oh.
Can I use mine to go first in initiative? Actually, I have 2 because I had one left over. That's the irony of it. I could have cheated death, but I fucking didn't.
Nah, you were one shy.
I used it for the
Used it for
+8
the
instead.
+8. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
You
So it's-
ignorant slut.
Well, okay, but what if I use it now?
Okay, I tell you what. Since you both are wanting to use your hero points to go first in initiative, just both of you roll me a flat d20, and since you're both like wanting to do this at the same time,
Okay, yeah.
the only fair way is whoever rolls higher on the d20. Oh my!
Hell yeah.
Oh, reroll, motherfucker!
What the fuck? Well,
Alright, Josh.
Act tough.
Justy.
Justy,
what you
go.
got?
Oh my god! There's no way.
Wow.
Get on my level!
You know
that was
what?
the most insane
I don't
series of rolls
I
I've
don't
ever
even
seen
want
in
to
my
have the
life.
combat. Like I'm already spent. Like
Oh, yeah!
I
Wait,
can
so
feel the
am I
spirit of
not
God in
1v1 him?
tonight.
I don't know. I'm not for sure what's going on just yet.
Okay, so what's gonna happen is, you'll
Now
order,
you can
like-
say that if you want to. Like you can yell it out loud if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, I want a 1v1 if that offer is given.
Say it out loud. Tell the party what you want to do.
I want to 1v1 him.
Don't let him.
I am the captain. It is my
Oh.
responsibility to be charge of my crew.
Don't be stupid.
I'll say, then I will take that thing out and point at the aboleth.
Have fun with
Terrible
that.
T pose and spin like in a leftmost direction, which you all understand is her saying, "Okay." All right, now Eddie, you are first. It is you who are going first.
Okay, so
Now for
so
this,
Takeda would have an initiative of 24, now it would have an initiative of 25.
correct.
Oh, you're still spinning your hero points to go first.
Yeah, if
That
you
mean
still
it?
want to go
Oh.
first, yeah.
So that's how it is, Josh T.
I'm okay
Whatever,
with all
man.
of this.
Okay.
I keeping my eyes on Takeda, turn and I don't turn, but I kind of like shout behind me to Lucy and say, "Gato, are you sure about this?"
Yes.
Very well. And I'm.
Oh
Luckily,
God.
I did cast that water movement speed shenanigan spell right before we entered this place, so I'm going to swim and hit that motherfucker. Is this acceptable? Is everyone okay with this?
I mean, go for it.
Alright, going for it. It's 25. Take this, you monster. Huh! Does that hit its AC? 25? Hello?
CB.
Oh,
it
he's had to
doesn't.
mute himself. Okay, I will roll my damage. Hiya.
No, it doesn't hit.
No,
Oh,
it does.
He
I'm
said
sorry.
he does.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, sweet. So that will hit, but there is one thing that does happen along the way.
Okay.
This thing is not flat-footed, along with Takeda. Takeda will not attack you because he is solely focused on Lucy. Like, this is the one thing he's able to do.
Okay.
But this creature is not flat-footed. Like, he is fully aware of what's going on.
That's fine.
So, and he does have a reach. So you will provoke an attack opportunity, like moving up there to him.
Okay, I'll smack it out of the fucking air.
Yeah. Okay. So you are going to do the parry and riposte. Okay. So just one of these. Okay, sweet. Well, it has one.
Child's play. Hang on. Ha! Oh, not child's play.
Okay.
Wait,
I
slime.
need a fortitude save, please.
Fortitude save of
20.
20. I'm going to use 1 point of where the hell is it? Charmed Life. I get to add my charisma mod to a save.
Okay.
So I'm going to add it in now. Hua! Damn, I rolled an 11.
Nice.
this do?
So, slime. A creature hit by an aboleth's tentacle must make the DC 20 fortitude save, or his skin and flesh transform into a clear, slimy membrane over the course of 1d4 rounds. The creature's new flesh is soft and tender, reducing your con score by 4 as long as it persists. If the creature's flesh is not kept moist, it dries quickly and the victim takes 1d12 points of damage every 10 minutes. Remove disease and similar effects can restore and inflict a creature to normal, but immunity to disease offers no protection.
So,
Basically, you're like Drill, but on a short time frame.
yeah. So over the course of
Of 1d4 rounds.
So every round it goes down by 1.
Yeah, we'll have to see how many rounds it would take first. So it would be
So
over the course of...
is it? I'm sorry. In the case of so in 1 round it'll hit.
Yep, in
-4.
1 round, your skin will turn to a slimy membrane, and you'll have a -4 to your Constitution score.
Whew. Alrighty.
But hey, so you take 7 damage, and that effect will happen next round.
Yeah.
But you do get your attack off, and you will do that damage.
Cool.
Sweet.
Whew.
So
Dude.
15 damage.
So I stab into this thing and I say, if there is one thing in this world that I do not like, it is a tyrant. And anyone who would force someone to do something that they do not wish to do. And you, my friend, are both of them.
And he speaks in Aboleth. I don't even know who you are. No, yeah. He obviously he actually writhes in pain quite a fucking bit when you stab him, not enjoying that fact whatsoever. Takeda, it is your turn.
It's me. All right, I'm just fighting Lucy. This is what we're doing.
This is
the,
happening.
the path that we've chosen.
So at this
It is-
point, Takeda and Lucy are kind of staring each other down, and there's almost a moment of what seems to be silence as everyone can feel the tension like boiling underneath the water. And then, unfortunately, the one to move and strike first will be Takeda. Takeda, let's see what you got.
starts walking up to Lucy, and he's like, "All right, if it's gonna be like this, then I won't hold back. Make sure you give me an honorable death." And then I'm gonna walk up and fucking smack him.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
my
Oh
God.
God! No!
Hits doesn't confirm. Hits doesn't confirm. Hits does confirm and hits.
Show me the rend.
So all 4 of them hit.
Yeah. Now red.
Yep. No, the last one doesn't because it's only a 17.
Oh.
I was about to fucking scream. But still, you...
Okay.
Oh.
So the first one hits and doesn't confirm.
Yes.
So
So-
16 damage.
18.
The second one
is
hits.
electricity.
All right, Tim. Sorry. So yeah, 18 damage. Second one hits, does not confirm. So 18 and 21 make 39 damage.
Yep.
The third one hits and does confirm.
Luckily, that one doesn't have the burst on it.
Correct. So 27 and 39 make 66 damage.
Yep.
Fucking A.
And from where... Now, the shocking burst is just on the first one,
It's
right?
only on
Yeah.
crits. And since they did not confirm, they do
No.
not burst.
It does 1d6 shock, but then it only bursts on crits. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So how much
Oh.
damage did I just take?
Shit. Okay, let me say it again. So 18 and 21 make 39. 39 and 27
66, right?
make 66 damage.
Minus 66. All right.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Lucy, he comes up, and before, you've only been hit by these like wooden baton type swords. So
Yep.
you're used to the fucking beating that he can give you. But this time he actually pierces you. Like, you realize that this is full on life or death, and you will die if you don't beat him now.
All right. I have to go all out. Here we go.
All right, but first,
Yep.
it's the aboleth.
Oh, and you're gonna do a barbarian rage. You're totally gonna die.
Says you.
All right. So the aboleth is simply going to kind of screech in pain, and we'll look at Drell, and he'll say, "You insolent slave, useless, pathetic, worthless! How dare you send other things to do your work? Nothing worse than a slave who can't do his own job." And then he'll attack you. He'll fully attack Drell.
Oh, he's attacking Drell?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he will shift forward and do so.
God, I wish I could parry other attacks that weren't against me.
That is one benefit of doing the.
Yeah, I was
duelist
thinking about
control.
the duelist.
So-
Just smack other attacks out of the
Just the second and fourth
Cool.
one will hit, but you'll have to
Mhm.
make 2 fortitude saves of 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you take a total of 22 damage,
Mm-hmm.
and you, in this many rounds, in 3 rounds, you will be even more bound to water.
Fun. Fun.
So just, we'll just do this to keep track of that.
Yeah, that's the 2 of.
And we'll do the same thing for Eddie,
Yeah,
even though he's just
I'll
got
look
1
myself
left.
up. Yeah.
Nope.
I get it, don't worry.
Okay. All right.
Damn it.
So, Lucy, there is some madness going on behind you, but you are fully focused on what's in front of you. Oh, and I don't think... Yeah, here, before I forget, I didn't get this thing put in combat.
Oh, she'd go now.
Yeah, so she'll actually go ahead and go first. She is going to, with a cross-eyed expression, and both guns somehow, like, pointed fully away, but be able to hit the Zaboleth, speak in dial-up tone for just a moment. And then she will full attack the Aboleth.
Give him the chair!
All right. So the first, second, and third will hit.
What's its touch AC?
First, second, fourth.
First, second, and fourth, yeah. Touch AC is 10.
Bitchin'. Those also
wait, CB.
Point blank shot, +1 to hit.
Yeah.
Damage.
I need to add 10 HP back because I have DR5.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, and this thing is writhing in pain once more. All right. Now, without any further ado, Lucy.
Okay, I have a question on doing combat maneuvers. Do
Okay.
added pluses to hit also affect combat maneuvers?
I
Such
don't
as-
think so.
Such as my Destined Strike. As a free action, I can, up to 3 times per day, grant a plus to my next attack roll at half my Blood Rager level.
Now,
Since this
I
is an
know-
attack roll,
I know CMB
It says one
rolls,
melee attack.
I know CMB rolls function like attack rolls, like 1's auto miss and 20's auto hit, but I don't know. That's up to the DM, I guess.
let's see here. I'll tell you what, for this instance, since it specifically says attack roll, we will say yes. In the future, that might not be the case, but for tonight, that will be the case.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So we're about to use every action in my book.
Literally every one of them.
Literally. Okay, so first we're going to move action, activate martial flexibility. We're going to grab improve disarm.
Mandatory.
Yeah, 100%. And then I will use a swift action to activate. Let me make sure outslung style also affects that. Let's read what it says. Outslung style. +1 dodge being +1 bonus on weapon damage rolls. Okay, so it won't do that, unfortunately. Dang. Oh.
Now, how many levels of Brawler do you have?
4.
Okay. Damn. What are the other 4? The Blood Rager?
Brawler.
Okay, so it's 4 and 4. Gotcha.
So you got the improved disarm.
Yeah, so that's my move action.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll free action rage.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy, you should use your reach on me too, because like, if I have.
Yeah,
to
I've
move
currently
to
got
hit
5
you-
feet of reach right now.
Yeah,
Or
but if
10
I
feet
have
of
to-
reach. So I will shift back.
Mm-hmm.
That will pop outslung style to give me more AC. And I will use the Destined Strike swift action or free action to get a +2 to this. And then I will also use my hero point to get a +8. What's your CMD?
Excellent question.
Okay, let's see.
The CMD against
27.
disarm specifically.
27?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm holding my hand out, Maddie.
I gave it to you.
Okay, I've taken it.
I give you my hero point. I have a
I am shaking right now.
plus
Okay.
10 to it right now.
A total of
So
plus 10?
excited to see how
Yes,
this
because I
plays
have
out.
an 8 from that and then 2 from the Destined Strike.
But okay, before you're okay. I thought you meant like just a flat plus 10.
Oh,
I was
no.
like, holy shit, there's no way.
I've got a 23.
After I rolled a 19.
Oh, a
and then
plus
20,
23?
There's a
Yeah.
play.
Okay. Now,
All
just
right.
to remind everyone before you hit that roll of disarming. Now, if you beat the check
Oh,
by
wait, hold on.
itself,
Actually, I have a plus 12 to it because disarm improved disarm gives me another 2.
so if you make the check by itself,
Yep.
you disarm. I'm assuming you're going for the primary hand, right?
Yes. If I beat it by 10, I get
If
both.
you beat it by 10 or more, yes, you disarm both things in his hands.
Oh, okay.
All right,
If you beat it by 10 or more.
here we go.
So we're looking for a 27, but a 37 would be ideal.
All right. Act tough.
Come on. Oh my god, I am harder than Chinese algebra.
I snatch both of them.
Oh
So
my
tell me what
god,
you do.
our
Tell me what
captain
you
here.
do.
I say,
Okay, so at this point, you have just been fucking shredded apart
Yeah.
by him.
it's like, you're not, you might have Takeda's brain, but that's not your fighting. And so I'm going to punch, I'm going to snatch both of his swords and says, Takeda would never dull his blades with an unhonorable control like this. And now I'm
That's
wielding
awesome.
both of your blades.
What?
A what?
Yeah,
What?
because yeah,
Yeah, if
if
you
you-
have an open hand, you
if you
just
Yeah, you can-
successfully
you can
disarm
grab
your
them.
opponent without using a weapon, you can automatically pick up the item dropped.
So just to picture this, Takeda walks up and just shreds you to pieces, and you're like, "Stop it! Give me that!"
yoink! Like fucking both of them.
I'm
Whew.
fucking picturing that time that Luffy has swords. And he's
Yep,
like, I'm
yep.
good.
It just
Yep, okay.
punches still.
Yeah,
He's still just
wall
punching.
holding
That's what I'm gonna do.
Holy
Ah.
shit. Okay,
Holy
so that was fucking wild.
ladies and
But
gentlemen,
now,
Pathfinder.
right, on the flip side of that coin, Drell, this thing is fucking talking the illest of shit towards you. It's your
Yeah.
turn.
Have
And
a
you're going down by
concentration
one.
check.
Oh, concentration check?
Yeah.
What you trying to cast?
A
Before you
level
make
3
it.
spell.
Oh, shit! Don't
okay.
goof this, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Don't goof
Need
this.
21.
I have a plus 10 to this.
Ooh. So
Oh.
23.
So the spell will whiff unless you want to give me a hero point.
I will give you a hero point to completely reroll.
Ah man, I'm fucking.
That's a
I'm a
10.
ching-a-linging.
There's a 50-50
This is my
chance.
fucking. This is me right now.
50-50 chance. Ah, I rolls a 1. Damn.
Ah, the spell fizzes.
Damn.
Now, what spell were you trying to cast? Because the spell does
Strong
like try
Jaw.
to fizzle. Gotcha. Okay. So it'll fizzle, but Ripper does go.
Because I am within hit range of him, right?
Can you hit 15 feet away?
No, can he hit me is the thing. I'm having the defensive cast, right?
Yes. Yeah. He is. He has a reach of 15 feet.
Yeah. Okay, well, Ripper, kill.
Yeah. Like this is a big motherfucker. All right. Ripper will shift on in. He'll go. He'll scuttle in swimmingly. And what's he going to do? Well, what's his little bitch boy going
What's
to do?
this? Dude, it's a fucking... It's that fucking scene... What movie was that? Those the second Pacific Rim movie? Where that tiny robot was fighting the giant
Oh,
monsters?
yeah.
Oh, what was that fucking robot called? It had a goofy name where it was like Rumbleball.
No,
or
it's,
something
okay.
like that.
Okay, for one, all the fucking they're all named amazingly.
Just
I
double checking.
I had to say that for Kyle because Kyle fucking loves Pacific Rim so much.
Oh, so do I, dude. Like,
Yeah.
that movie completely like accepts the term of it's supposed to be entertaining. Just fucking
Yeah,
have
yeah,
fun
yeah.
with a movie.
Exactly. It's supposed to be fun.
All right.
Okay, let's
He's
see.
going to start off with Rattling Strike. I'm calling it before it.
Okay.
What's this? Free action. If it hits, the target is shaken? No save?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh!
Oh, okay. That's really strong.
That one
Okay,
rolled.
so
That's going on his tail.
Shake and bake, baby.
if the attack hits,
They're
it's just shaking. Wow. Okay, cool.
It's like a fucking rattlesnake tail. I doubt that hit though.
Okay, so the sting unfortunately will miss. His AC is 20.
Damn.
Okay. He'll do it again.
Let's see.
I'm having to keep track and mark these down as they happen.
So how many times can he do that?
Free action.
It's a free
But-
action. He
How
had-
many daily uses?
Yeah, does he have like daily uses? He has to have some kind of resource.
He has Skirmisher Tricks 7 a day.
Okay.
This is his third one being used.
Okay.
And for First Claw... Ah, damn.
Okay. First claw will miss. Second claw will hit though.
Hey, just for attracting mates. I love that that's still there.
Stupid. All right. You get another staying in? Are you
No,
you're full
that's
attacking? Okay, cool. All right, the second claw will hit though, so good stuff. All right, top of initiative, Eddie.
Oh yeah! All right. Time to fucking rip this thing apart.
Also, the moment you go to keep attacking,
Yeah.
you realize that all your skin
It's
becomes
becoming
like punchy.
slothy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all soft now.
Yeah, Eddie's.
I like to think.
My
I like to
beautiful
think
face.
thematically, you look like one of those fucking deep sea creatures, like you can kind of see their insides.
Oh, gross. Yeah, we're like kind of translucent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see all the alcohol sloshing in his belly now. And my God, there's so much.
So much.
There's
How
so
does
much.
he fit it in there and keep that form?
Yeah.
I will shift to here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. I'm fucking. Wait. Hold the phone. Wait a minute. Let me look at something. I can pick. Damn! LaRose Wit had a special ability, but it doesn't work against this creature. It's so sad. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I had to read up on something. I got really excited for a moment. Yeah, I suppose. Do I just full attack? There's got to be something I can do that make like a special thing right here. Let's see. Okay, as a swift action, I can spend 1 point of panache to double the precision strike damage on my next attack. Okay, yeah. So, I will spend 1 point of panache, going down to 2. Whew, good thing I got that fucking favorite trait bonus. So I'm gonna make these attacks separately. Make sure that adds in. Take this. Hiya! Hey!
Oh, that will hit.
Okay, there's the damage.
Nice.
Okay, now getting rid of the damage bonus, this is the second attack.
Okay.
Oh, so close to the confirmation.
Okay.
I had another hit point, you motherfucker. Alright, a hero point, I mean.
My God.
What, is there something? There's gotta be something I can do, right? No? No, I guess not. Okay. Yeah. Then that's the damage, so, and then another 16.
Okay. This dude, he ain't looking too awful hot right now. He's looking pretty fucking grim.
Dude, I'm...
Yeah, like, when you
I have
did
never hated a creature so much.
You'll like this thing is like kind of writhing in pain a little bit now, and he'll yell back out towards Drell saying, "Pathetic, having something else do your dirty work. What a pathetic slave."
Then fucking Ripper just looks over at Takeda, then looks back at it.
Right.
That's the joke. That is the joke.
And he will also make the comment, he'll say, "You think you're so much better than us, Drell. Yet look what you have. What is Ripper but another slave?"
I mean, kinda. But
Just wait.
but no.
Just wait, he says. Takeda,
Well,
the forces
Takeda.
that command you are commanding you, to continue to fight Lucy. It doesn't matter that you don't have your weapons anymore.
Yeah.
However, there is one thing.
Yeah.
Because Takeda has a drawback.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I do have a drawback.
Yeah,
I was
if
thinking
you-
about that, but isn't it only relevant to will saves?
Let's see, give me 1 second to just boop it real quick.
Attached. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
You're
We hear
hella
that.
klepto about your
negative-
own swords.
Yeah.
Where's that drawback? I know it's here. Here
It's
we
under
go.
featured traits. It's right under peg leg.
So, here's what I'm going to do for you, bud. Your attachment to that sword could possibly give you a chance to override the mind control, if ever so briefly. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Because he took away that. So, whenever Lucy rips your swords away, that's the first time that you have been without that heirloom sword since you were on Harrigan's ship.
Fun fact about that heirloom sword: since the reason that Takeda uses Wakizashi is because it's all that's left of his family's daisho. He doesn't have the katana anymore.
Mm-hmm. So you will get
As
a
if this
second.
game had to become fucking sadder for some reason.
Right?
You'll get a second chance to make a will save.
Now, do I use my hero point for the +8, or do I save it for the reroll?
I just realized this thing's called Uthigmaru.
+8, yeah, +8. I'm
Yeah.
using my last hero.
Full
Yeah,
name.
Uthigmaru.
Uthigmaru. Because there's 2 G's.
Yeah.
Damn,
Alright.
this is really
You
cool.
you will attempt to break free. You're breaking freedom. No, you're not though. And you'll just try and fight it for a second, but the will of this monster is simply too overbearing. The monster senses that it is in danger, and instead of going after Lucy, who has your swords, you are commanded to go after Drell.
I mean,
That is honorable.
go for it, I guess. Go punch Drill as he's, with
Yep.
no remorse,
I mean-
stabs you.
Here's the thing about lizard folk. I have
A
3
bite
natural attacks.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
go for it, homie.
do I just roll 3 melee
Yeah,
attacks?
you'll shift up on him.
Any of them
I-
secondaries?
The claws, I think. So it's
Oh
at a -4.
shit, you have claw
or...
attacks?
Yeah, I have a bite and claws.
Aren't they all primary attacks, actually?
I think the claws are primary attacks.
Claws usually are. Bites are usually
I
secondary.
remember that lizard folk were kind of weird. Let me check for you real
Well,
quick. I'll have it.
Well, it's
like,
okay.
10
In order to make
seconds.
this simpler for this combat, since it's getting closer to possibly being done, it's depending on
Yeah,
the
every one of your
situation.
natural attacks are primary. All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no negatives.
So you just go ahead and make those fucking melee attack rolls. So the 31 and 22, I don't know the 22 hits. I think it misses. No, 22 hits. So
He rolled 4 though.
no, he rolled a will save. The will save.
Oh,
is- yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I had the same thought for a second. So the second and third will hit. So I'm assuming 1 claw and 1 bite.
I've bogged down combat like a fool.
You gotta,
You've been so concerned with summoning creatures. You are now the summoned creature.
Alright,
let's see.
I have a lizard folk.
Does he
die-
shift, I'm
One
assuming?
die 3
Yeah,
plus
he
strength.
will
and
shift
one
towards
die
them.
4 plus strength. So 2 die
One
3
die-
plus double strength. No, a die 3 and a die 4
Or die 3 and a die 4 plus strength.
plus double strength. If you want to just what's your strength mod?
5.
But I will tell you this right now, Takeda.
Yeah.
You are going to, those attack rolls are going to go through. But I feel just Takeda, I know, would want to keep fighting Lucy. So if you can make, I tell you what, would you rather those attacks go towards Lucy? You as a
Yeah.
player, then you would just a little bit defy the will of this awful fucking creature, and now go towards Lucy. Those 3 rolls.
Hell yeah.
So Lucy, I'm assuming the first one will miss,
Yes.
but in the third one will miss. So just 1 claw goes through.
So 1d3?
Let's see.
Yeah, it's a die 3 plus your strength.
How do you do the roll d3 thing?
Go /R space 1 die 3 plus 5.
Ka-chow.
Ciao.
Oh, I'm stupid. I said die. Like 1d3 plus 5. I got you.
What's he doing? Claws?
Hmm.
If Fowler will type it in.
Okay.
So 6 damage going towards Lucy.
Lol.
1 damage going towards
Considering
me.
that it was just a natural attack from a player character, that is still considerable damage.
Yeah, that's not bad for an offhand thing he does.
I
towards
only,
Lucy or towards me?
That's going
Me.
towards Lucy.
I only take 1 damage.
Yeah, he's more concerned with fighting Lucy. He's defying the will of his creature just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
You take 1 damage? Excuse me?
I have current DR5 piercing.
He is. Yeah,
My tattoos are active.
Yeah, what no one saw is Lucy's activated his tattoos. He's basically in 4th gear right now.
Oh, right. You got your
am a
hockey.
fan. I'm a fan.
That's right.
Yeah, and basically what's going on with Maddie right now is as like the fight's progressing and getting more and more intense, instead of there being vapor that's surrounding Maddie, like just the steam coming from him, it's all fucking vapor. Like just boiling water is surrounding Maddie right now.
Maddie, you could probably safely activate your rage at this point too, because I'm not getting a.
I'm already raging.
Oh,
Okay.
I
he
started
did.
raging, boy. I needed that
Yeah.
bonus to disarm.
So good.
Oh, all right. Hera's turn.
Ella!
Hera is going to attempt to continue to attack. Let's see if she steals the show.
I just karate chopped a fly out of the air. I feel really cool.
I'm proud of you. Alright, all 4 of those will hit.
That's how I feel whenever I have fucking the alien girl from the Tuesday game shoot. Like, oh,
Right.
okay, cool. She fired 6 times and all of them hit, dealing 20 damage each. This feels great.
Alright, now. So a little bit of cinematically will happen. This thing is going to take the brunt of all these fucking hits. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
Where she thought it was, and where Eddie thought it's been,
Don't do this to me.
it ain't actually been exactly in that spot.
Wait, what? What? What?
Oh.
It's been a program image. I rolled y'all's will save secretly whenever you first saw this thing.
Bitch. You.
And this thing,
Bitch. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking slap you in real life. Oh. You're a little stinker, you know that?
I'm a little stinker. So,
Plumber thinks
what-
so.
God.
what had happened is you were affected by this thing because there's a type of magic that it's using to do it.
Right.
But truthfully, it's actually
Where?
been right here the whole fucking time. Watching and observing everything.
Oh, he's like marionetting Takeda right
Yes, exactly, 100%.
now. That's cool.
So whenever you all go through the program image on that last volley of lightning, just pistol shots,
Right.
the thing begins writhing in pain and screeching, and then it just begins circling and getting smaller and smaller and smaller until a pop. And then the thing is then immediately behind you all and just says, "Veils upon veils trail. Surely your ignorant friends will learn eventually."
God, I wish I could understand what he was saying.
I know.
God,
I know.
the fucking fire I would bring upon this creature.
And Drell.
So I've been looking at this thing the entire time, even with him wailing, coming closer to me. Like, I've not taken my eyes off of it. And then finally, as it reappears, I spin my head around, finally acknowledge that Eddie is over there, and be like, "No, you really don't." Then I turn back around and look at him.
This thing is so pissed that it's not getting more of a reaction. Because now it's its turn. And it's going to say, "If you will not acknowledge me, perhaps you'll acknowledge the death of your allies." And it will give a split full attack this time. One of them will go into Lucy, one will go into Ripper.
Whoa,
One
whoa,
into
whoa,
you.
whoa, whoa. I'm in the middle of a 1v1. He is breaking the rules.
I don't think he cares.
It's gonna be one split all the way around, and he's just
Yeah.
gonna laugh as he throws the first attack towards Lucy. So the first one going towards Lucy. Second one towards Ripper.
Does that match? That matches.
Third towards Drill. Fourth towards Hera.
So 4 damage. And then a fortitude save.
Yes, need a fortitude save.
Sugma.
Lucky.
Sugma. I need to make that a skill or something so I can just click it.
You know, make it a macro, so whenever you click it, it says Sugma. And then I need to roll Hera's really quick. I want Slimy Hera.
There we go.
What?
No Slimy Hera for me. I'm so sad.
There you
All
go.
right.
Sugma.
Stupid. All right. So your roll is made. You're fine. You're fine. Drill will go down and take on his turn, but that's fine. So Hera will take 8 damage, and you'll take 9.
I took the 4 already.
Or 4, yeah. Right.
And I take 7,
And you take 7, correct.
reduced down to 2.
Hey, look at these DR boys.
Woo! Yeah,
All right.
We got the Pretty City Committee, the DR Boys, the Himbo Squad.
We'll do.
No, the Critty
We
Titty
are the
Committee.
crew of many names.
It is your turn, Lucy.
All right. I'll move action, pick up the aquatic combatant so that my bludgeoning attacks do not have negatives. And then I will shift. I really wish I could grab 2 feats. God,
Yeah,
I
level
have
6 you'll get that.
Yeah, I've got an amazing feat lined up. That would be perfect if it wasn't in water. It's called 1-inch punch.
Oh yeah,
Actually.
yeah. Just
Oh, yeah.
blast
Dude,
somebody.
it's such a good feat, especially for me.
Well, what you got going on, boy?
We'll do that. I'll shift back so that outslung style does its thing. And then, why not? We'll try it. Let's see. Do. Once per day, blah blah blah. She must blah blah blah. Okay, if it hits the target. Okay. So I am going to be using my knockout punch on Takeda.
Oh, let's see it.
All right, so I need to make an attack to hit first, and I will use my last destined strike to get an additional +2 to this.
Okay.
So this goes to 4, and this is just a hit. I don't. So does that hit?
Nope.
It doesn't.
Damn.
Misses by literally 1.
Yep.
Cries.
You give me another hero point.
What hero point?
You only have the one you got from this level.
Maybe. Wouldn't you like to know, Wither Boy?
If you had another one, you give it to me.
He'd probably pass the fortitude save. I was just gonna see if I could get it.
Well,
off.
obviously
he
he
didn't
can.
pass the last
Obviously
one.
he can fail them.
What's the DC?
The DC is 10 plus the brawler level plus my strength mod,
What's your strength mod?
Oh
or
shit! what's
half
your
my
strength
brawler level.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
12 plus 5, so 17.
17. Okay. So with a +8, he failed a 19 save.
that's very very failable. And I tell you what, I make you a deal. I make you a fucking deal.
Oh.
If you use the hero point for it, I'll give you a +2 to the DC.
Oh, juicy. Hard to deny that right there.
I'll let
Come
you
on,
use your
You
full
can knock him the
brawler
fuck
level.
out.
So you get so it'd be a 19 DC.
You can gain your title as the fucking champion.
Oh,
It's not a guarantee, but it's a better chance.
It's a half guarantee. He's got like plus
No.
what? He's got a +7.
Yeah, I think it's more than that. His fortune's pretty spicy.
I mean, it's not that great. He fucking
It's 10.
It's a
Ooh.
+10.
So you'll have basically a 50-50 shot. A little bit better in his favor, but basically a 50-50 shot.
It's
Oh,
I tell you what, I'm feeling generous tonight.
oh,
I make it a full DC 20. If you use your hero
Oh.
point.
DC 20. So a 55.
It's a
He has a
true.
45% chance of failing. Dude, okay, he is generous. You won't see these deals anymore often. This
I don't-
is an all things must go. This is the deal. Come on, let's see it. You got to spend some to win some, Matty. Let's see it, my guy.
All right,
This is
fine.
True,
It's
Matty, you
nice.
won't get this kind of deal from Thursday night, Josh.
Goddamn
This is true.
fucking right, you won't.
This
Fine.
is a one time only special characters gotta go sale. You know.
I'm doing it. Spending my last hero point.
Listen, all lizards gotta go. It's ruining the brand. There's too many lizards. They gotta go.
Too many lizards.
So
Get
that-
these
Alright.
lizards out of here.
I'm pretty sure I deal the damage. Let's find out. Blah blah blah.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, Josh T.
Brawler hits and the target takes damage from the blow. So yes, you will take the damage from this.
Okay. So you'll take damage, and you gotta make me a Fortitude save of 20. Okay.
Alright, Takeda, let's see it. Fuck this one up. Do it. For
Please make Maddie's
Oh, I
hero
was
point be in
fucking
vain.
me.
You got it.
Fuck.
Oh.
Dude, it was worth it. The excitement. I'm still riding the high.
How much damage should I take?
You took. I'm about to click it. I'm making sure all my stuff's in. You take 24 or no 12. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm at 87.
He's a
You also get
hell of a
punched
player.
while his sword is in your hand, or while your sword is in his hand.
This feels dishonorable. It feels disrespectful.
I mean, it was the
All right.
knuckles that hit you, but damn, like the sword was right there.
Right. Dishonor my blades. Like, wow.
All right. So Lucy did his thing. Drell. Drell.
Yes,
It's your turn.
so it is. I whistle, and I give, as a swift action, give Ripper a command.
What command you giving him? Oh.
Flonk.
Flaw.
I see. So what does he do? Does he get in a position where he can flank with you?
Mm-hmm. He's gonna move with me because I'm about to cast a spell.
Good commands.
Okay. So
Dimensional ally.
concentration check.
Mm-hmm. It is a level 1 spell.
All right.
DC
17. Don't fuck it up.
Nice.
Nice.
You're light.
Yeah, very fair.
Makes perfect sense. Deal 7 positive damage to yourself.
Blades above and
Mm.
below.
All right. You are in position with Ripper now.
Flonk and see.
You know what? I'll accept it this time.
Same.
Mispronunciation, I'll allow it.
All
So I'm
right.
sitting
So
there twiddling my
Ripper,
fingers in my fucking sombrero, and I say, I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
Flanking doodles.
Now Ripper actually gets to attack this turn. He
Yeah,
gets
single
one
attack. Yeah. What's he attacking with?
His sting. I gotta add
Okay.
in a plus. Let me calculate all my pluses. I know it's a +4 from outflank. Has he got blood for the Empire yet? Yes, he has got blood for the Empire.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's
Oh
getting good.
yeah.
Do you have blood for the Empire?
Blood
I
in
do.
the water.
Okay. Have you damaged it?
I have not.
Okay.
So +6 to attack and a +2 to damage. And sting.
Okay. Okay.
It will hit.
The damage not that great, but hey, that's not what we're looking for here. We're looking for that DC 18 Fortitude save.
And the price
Oh, and
precise strike
precision.
damage.
Oh yeah, 15.
All right. A fortitude saves what you want. Oh.
Well,
Oh.
Hate that.
what do you
Now-
know?
Now this time, when this thing gets hurt, you all audibly feel a scream.
Like a
Like you can
psychic
tell this is the
reverberation.
first time this thing has been hurt in a long time.
Psychic damage means nothing to me. I'm already stupid as shit.
Nobody makes me
I'm already
bleed
stupid
my
as
own
shit.
blood.
Alright, but let's see how much con damage, Scott. That's the real question.
Die
Two.
two.
Die two. Two.
Two. Big two. Big two. Let's see it.
Survey says.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Good shit. All right, for 4 rounds, I gotta make that save. But the big thing is, you did drop the score,
Yeah.
which it's
Every
gonna
hit die.
drop it by a good little chunk, honestly.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking that's like 25 damage right there. 20 to 25
good.
at least.
Yeah, he got quite a few hit die.
I mean, that's good in this case.
Yeah, no, for sure.
In this and only one case.
All right.
Lucy, how many pies you got?
Who, me?
Lucy is
30?
running low, but I don't think he's worried anymore.
How many of those are temporary hit points from your barbarian rage?
16.
Oh boy, you were in the danger zone, my friend.
Yeah, no. So
Nah.
since I'm streaming this and I have the health for like all the people watching back home, I watched his health drop and I was biting my fucking nails. Let me tell you.
Listen, that's how Bjorn died.
Yep, that sudden barbarian.
That's how a lot of barbarians die, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a good thing
Listen,
I'm
listen.
not Bjorn.
I got a lesson for the kids at home. Listen, a hard lesson for the kids at home. Take Die Hard.
Yeah. If
Just
you're,
take, I don't care about the feat prerequisites. Play a fucking human. Take Die Hard.
No, okay. and another thing. You fucking don't tank as the barbarian. You can't do it. They're not for tanking. The barbarian's for blowing up the back line.
Yep.
yeah, they blow up or get blown. Wait.
They're all about blowing.
They all about blowing. I mean, they just blowing left and right. I mean,
It's
sometimes
just all
two
over the
times.
place.
Sometimes 2 at once. Like,
Yeah, sometimes one in both hands.
It's
Yeah,
a
well, yeah.
fucking blizzard.
and sometimes they use both hands to hold. Anyway,
What in the
so
fuck
it's just.
am I hearing?
Sometimes they even grab things that are way too big for them.
Yeah, they don't think they. Oh, I'm just gonna. Okay, so
Canceled.
Drill, you did that. You did that. You did good, son. You did real good. Eddie.
Holy shit, we started talking about barbarians blowing and our fucking watcher rate just skyrocketed. I'm not bullshitting, I just watched it fucking fly into the
Listen,
sky.
we don't play any barbarians here, but I will make note. My next character will be a barbarian.
You know what? We will all be blowing barbarians for the next
Dude,
game.
we need to do that one fucking green text story where we all play a different form of
We're all
barbarian.
yeah.
Holy shit, and we like kill the Tarask at the end of the
That would be
fucking
such a
AP.
fun one
Like
shot,
the
honestly,
Omega
I'm down.
Tarask that the DM spent a week building, and then kill
And
it
then
by
they
putting
just-
a fucking throwing the dwarven barbarian into its mouth, and since it was a dwarven barbarian, it had so much goddamn health it survived the acid and crunch damage, and then he put a
Mhm.
portable hole on the bag of holding. And just destroyed the Tarask right there. I'm gonna
Jeez.
move and I'm gonna stab the fuck out of this monster.
That story.
I don't believe you. Oh, you just stopped right in front of Takeda for a second, and I was like, "Oh shit, he's going straight for the."
I'm going for the monster. So okay,
Is that
diagonally,
for you?
diagonally I'm flanking. Yes.
We'll say technically, yeah.
Yeah, because Drill is under it.
Yeah, I
Diagonally,
think.
I think I would be.
Listen. I'm good with the addition and the subtraction. I ain't good with the geometry.
We are like
Yeah.
triangulated over it right now. Plus with
I'm-
Hera.
So okay, how much fucking panache do I have? Ooh, running low. Let's hope that this crits then. So I'm spinning a panache for
Okay.
bonus precision damage. Let me punch in the numbers real quick. Got the flank. All right, take this. You fuck. I
Oh.
am very
Oh.
happy. I would like to wish for you a very
Oh.
diarrhea.
That's
Have
hot.
49.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll take that panache back. Thank you, and you're welcome.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
That was
Excuse me while I
Oh yeah.
I gotta go find my fucking nuts in my wife's purse for a second. Just let me go fucking find my dignity real quick.
It doesn't help with the pain, but it does do good to console the mind.
Yeah, it does help the mind a little bit.
Yeah.
Holy
Takeda
shit.
may do a lot of damage over time, but I do all of it in one fucking
Do
swing.
one. Okay, well, now that I've recovered slightly,
Oh, it's just fields of green from this point, guys, with those numbers, man.
Takeda, it's your turn. At this point, this creature is too wrapped up in its own fight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's-
Did I forget to add sneak attack damage to that? Yeah, 52.
Okay. It ain't dead, but I tell you what, it's looking. This thing is turning to fucking sashimi really quick. It knows its days are getting close to being numbered.
To think. To think.
To think.
This thing has probably
Alright.
lived for millennia, and it's about to die in 9 seconds. No. It's been 20 seconds by this point. Or 18.
All right, Takeda, your turn.
Shift.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do now? Oh, there'll be 2 hits in there.
A bite
last
and
2
claws.
hits. 2 claws.
And the thing is, it's a die 3 plus 5, so let's see what he got going on.
It's whatever he rolls on the die. So just roll 2d3.
I like this better. Ooh,
So 3. And 1.
14.
No, 4.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Hey, but he's chipping away at that little, what health you got left right now.
And for
Yeah,
those
I'm
of you at
whittling.
home who think damage reduction might be strong, just wait until you fight creatures with hardness, like robots.
Yup.
Yeah,
Way worse.
okay.
Or me.
Takeda did good. Hera is going to hold her turn.
God, the fact that your character defeated Kevoth Cool, ridiculous.
I know. I love it.
It's pretty
Hera is
badass,
holding
Paul.
her turn.
By himself.
It goes to the Aboleth. The Aboleth is going to just fucking panic a little bit.
I think I'm gonna lift the oven on. Goodbye.
He is going to just simply go fucking wild with flipping out for a second, and he'll say, "This is unacceptable.
Unacceptable!
If you won't willingly come back with me, Drill, I shall force you."
No.
Dominate Manster.
All right, Scott.
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
Is a spell-like ability.
It
So-
still provokes if he doesn't do defensively.
Let's get the attack then. Let's see if you can hit him.
I mean, it provokes
Yeah.
all 3 of us in that case.
Oh well, here, give me a second. I forgot. I was thinking just
You're
about
the
Drill.
DM. You can do the thing.
This is also true. You shouldn't have. Well, I don't know.
You joined the channel.
What happened?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Everything blinked for a second. That was weird.
Okay, that was me thinking.
Fucking
That was
OBS
a fucking-
was like, oh!
I know.
I
This is the
sense
power
another.
of rational thought going on in my head right now. Okay, I will make a concentration check. To be fair, I don't want to just
Now,
straight
since this
up.
is a particular thing, like I would be accepting that, he doesn't have to. It might be
Say
like
no
so.
more, fam. No, I will say for this instance, I've been kind of gracious back and forth, even though there's been some tricksy stuff going on. You know what? Since I'll
You've
the
been
DC is gonna be a
extremely
little bit
generous to
lower.
us.
Yeah, it's gonna be a DC 20 instead of DC 22. Scott, this is just going towards you.
Okay.
But if I get Scott,
Oh.
Ruh-roh. Oh no, I'm right next to
Oof.
the fucking crab. Oh!
that fucking the oof face is me right now. Do you have any hero points, Scott?
Now that's a 3 on the die, and he has a +5. He has a 5% chance of making that roll.
1 second.
No, I'm sorry, 25% chance.
Yeah, a 1 in 4 chance.
They're not worth it. We're gonna kill it. Don't worry.
I wish that was Scott. 1 second. please.
Yeah, we've lost Josh T, and therefore we've also lost the Hera icon. He'll be back. Don't worry.
It'll be back. All right. So what are you doing, Scott?
That's it. I mean, I'm dominated.
All right, you. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
You
Ripper
are
is not me,
dominated.
though.
Yeah, but Ripper is under your control. So I would assume that on your turn
Yeah.
you'd want to.
Yeah, Ripper is his own entity. So unless he gave a command to Ripper,
Yeah, Ripper would continue attacking unless he's commanded otherwise.
which he can do on a free action, but you know.
All right. So the thing spends its turn casting a spell. It speaks in a horrid, wilting language that no one can still understand,
Mhm.
and no one is immediately aware of what's going on just yet.
Except
Lucy.
the one guy who got
Yeah,
killed.
except the one person. Lucy, it's your turn, bud.
All right. I'm shift back, and I'm a full attack Takeda. This is the first full attack. Ooh, do I go 3 attacks or 2?
Fuck have you been doing this entire combat?
stealing
Like
your
for-
swords.
Yeah, no,
Why-
he's just been yanking shit and trying tricks. That's all this boy's been doing.
First round I had to take the sword. Second round is I had to be able to hit in the water with my
I have
unarmed
so much
strikes.
health to get through.
What?
I still have so much health to get through. Hurt me.
Okay.
Hurt me.
By your will. Fucking.
The first one will hit. The other two will sadly miss.
I mean, that's a lot for a hit, though.
Oh yeah, still a ton of fucking
Yep.
damage.
Currently it's 1d6 plus 10.
Good shit though. Okay. Holy shit. All right, 12 damage.
It's a lot of a
Nice.
strength mod, my guy.
I am proud.
How the fuck did you get your strength mod to 30?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't. It's
Oh.
21.
Oh,
Your
you just have
strength
mature
mod is
enchantments.
21?
Yeah.
Your
No, the
mod.
strength score. The score is 21.
Oh, I was like, what?
No. This isn't.
Yeah, he's
fucking...
not Tuhama.
I was about to say he's not Tuhama from Return of the
Not
Ruthless.
yet.
Not yet, he says. All right, yeah. So you get a good fucking bop off. Good shit. Good shit. Drell, it has come to your turn.
So what does
What
Drell
is
do,
his
Fowler?
command?
Drell, the action this thing is wanting you to do is to simply fight. Yeah, as its basic command. Okay, now let's see here. That is the command that it's given you, and I believe you can attempt to resist this control. And because this is an action that is against your general nature, you receive a new saving throw with a +2 bonus.
That gets counted out because of my aboleth background stuff.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, Gilman have this.
Enchantment resistance? Huh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, just roll a 20.
Alright, yeah.
I mean, I can try.
Yeah, just roll a 20. It's that easy. You got close.
All right. So you have been commanded to fight.
You're right, and I'll have my hero point for a +4. Oh wait, never mind. It's a DC 22. I was thinking of the DC 20 because of what you said earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Yeah, so never mind. No hero points to have. Ripper, I said flank.
So yeah, whenever like Ripper and Drell are beginning to get in position to fight this thing, but with a swirling motion of predatory animals that they are, man, Luke, Eddie is just immediately surrounded.
Immediate action! I immediately activate dodging panache. I shift. My AC increases by 8.
You're gonna
They
need
get-
it, bud.
You get attacks of opportunity, both of you.
Yes,
Yep.
that provokes an attack of opportunity. AC 33. Come at me.
Miss.
Miss from
Roll
Drell.
the
but
two.
This is the important one that could
Yeah,
be really bad.
Really would like to not miss this one.
This is the attack of opportunity from Ripper.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
It also provokes.
Ooh, it does not.
Oh, It also provokes from the aboleth.
Yep. The Abbott will get a single hit in.
Hit on a fucking 33. Here it is. Here it is. Come on.
Oh, I can. I
Alright,
bet
cool.
don't. Oh man, that would have fucking hurt too.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Right.
So,
Now you
That-
may attack.
but I know that Panesh is getting lower.
Oh
and
no,
lower.
it's at 1 now. It's at 1. I'm running on
Yeah.
fucking fumes right now.
Oh yeah.
Also,
those
for
are the-
fairness, my AC drops down to 29 for further attacks.
All right.
Well, good thing
Drell.
I'm
How
not
does your AC
flanking
so high?
anymore.
I have a base AC of 25 due to enchantments and shenanigans that I've got.
Wow, I didn't realize your AC was so high.
Yeah.
All
I mean,
right,
I have to be able to charge into like the strongest opponent, wherever your face, and then not just blow up. So I have to have a good AC.
So I'm not flanking anymore, so you got that going on for you.
Just nice.
Yeah. Fucking tell me about it.
Bloodletter.
Misses. Yeah, let me also. Boom. There we go.
Okay. Leg knife. Bite.
Thank
Okay.
you, Jesus.
I wanted the bite to hit so
God, I
bad.
would have screamed. Do you understand me? And then given the curse to someone else.
Please, Miss Witch, come back.
Fucking Baba Yaga, I know it's you, bitch. Get the fucking.
Ripper's turn.
Yeah.
Ripper, please. Ripper, please, don't do this. I fed
Ripper
you
just
things.
smiles.
I gotta remove
Ripper
all of his
smiles.
bonuses.
River just smiles. I've been waiting a long time, Eddie. But he's just Morse code through his claws.
He did a move action. Did he
Barely
get a full attack?
fucking misses. No. He just shifted.
He did
fine.
way more than a shift.
No, he would only get that first claw. You're right.
Okay.
I mean, it all
Alright.
misses regardless.
Yeah, just barely, but it does miss.
Thank you,
Alright.
Jesus.
Kara will tornado T-pose by shifting back a little bit, and will full attack the Aboleth.
Okay.
And she will screech and dial up once more, but it will come out as, I've had enough of this bullshit! She'll also activate her deep one ability that she has, like her dark ability, where she gets a +4 to all of her attacks for 1 round.
Hold the phone. She does what?
Her trained ability was like her eyes become like a dark red,
Huh?
and it's the boon from her father that I talked about, like how everyone got their boon.
Yeah, she does a lock on mode.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
She,
Yeah, like,
she
kind
activates
of
her
a-
Soldier 76 ult.
Yes, her eyes begin emanating kind of a dark smoke as her eyes become like a blood red, and then she proceeds to full attack.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
But she will.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Does that Aboleth have combat reflexes?
He doesn't. He already
Thank you,
provoked.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
I-
welcome, Hera. Kyle, wherever you are on your fucking, I don't know, honeymoon for when you eventually marry Josh T. Like, you're welcome.
Thanks to the +4 from the attack, the second one does hit as well.
Oh, yeah.
So all of those will hit, and this thing will be shrouded in fucking electricity as all of the attacks will hit and begin to fucking fry the creature. The creature begins writhing in fucking pain and is effectively dying, right? It is dying, it's dead, basically.
Oh.
But it is going to look at Drell as the magic on Drell breaks. And it'll say, "You caused all of this. Between your revolts. Between your betrayal of the Aboleths. What an poor excuse you are." As it's
I'm not
dying before you. Yeah, this is your chance to say anything to this Aboleth if you wish to.
I look down at it. No, wait, I was below it. I look up at it as it brings its ugly maw to me, and I'm like, I'm not the dead fish.
I like to think, like, cinematically, as you say, like, it's floating down as you're swimming up, so, like, you become the one looking down at it as it's looking up to you. Kind of like a little reverse slave to master type
Right.
dynamic going on. As the fish will hit the bottom of the floor, dead. But, while that would be a happy note, the spell that's affecting Takeda, the dominate effect immediately drops. Bam. But now the ring that is on Takeda, the artifact that's on him, is beginning to break. Takeda has mere seconds before this ring breaks and traps his soul.
That's it.
I never put that little fun fact on it just yet because no one asked what might happen. This is going to prevent Takeda from being resurrected.
Yeah.
Can I take the ring off?
No, the ring is effectively breaking. This is like a minor artifact that's been cursed upon your body.
And I cut off his hand.
You can try. You can do it. You all can try whatever you wish to. This is the Aboleth's final fuck you.
Well, yeah.
Takeda, Takeda, this is your last chance of farewell right here, bud.
Drell will actually. Will Drell know what this is? What's going
Yeah,
on?
you know this is a trick the Atlas have used in like the slave pits to try and give people false hope. Like there is no getting around this. It is a trick of the mind that will kill Takeda, and there is no coming back from it.
I like to imagine that Eddie and Hera and Lucy are all scrambling around, like, "Yeah, he's back," or he's like, they're all like, "Save him somehow," and I'm just like, Takeda, what would you have us do with your remains?
Okay, my Discord cut out. Are we able to get the ring off?
No.
Oh.
I mean, we could try and cut it off of your hand, but it would
He
require a
just
roll.
looks at you. Do I have control of my body right now?
Yeah,
or-
for the very short time being, you have a few moments left with Takeda.
Okay. Takeda swims over and picks up his swords and then swims back over and he says, "Take my remains and these swords to my father, Yoshida."
Edmund will swim over to you and say, "From one swordsman to another, you have my word on my name of the law. I will do this."
Takeda puts his big scaly hand on your shoulder and he just says, "Keep them safe, Edmund."
I just look him in the eye, knowing I can't spawn him a drink, because he won't be able to drink it down here. I cannot do anything for the pain, or anything further. You are Admiral Warrior. Fight well, in whatever comes next, eh?
He gives you a bow. And then he
Good
walks
thing we're
over to
underwater,
Lucy.
because he can't see my tears.
I'm just bawling my eyes out now.
He walks over to Lucy and he gives you like one of those, just like he gives you a punch, not like a hard like violent one,
A
but like
bro jab.
a bro jab, yeah. And he just says, "Looks like I'm still the champ."
Takeda, I will miss you.
Any last words to your master at arms, Lucy?
I am very sad that we didn't get to finish this fight.
We both know I would, but
Are you sure about that? I have your weapons.
You feel your time beginning to slip faster and faster away, Takeda. This is it.
he just turns to the
Last.
crew and he just says, "Farewell, my friends."
Regardless, I'm going to spawn a bottle of ale and try and fail to drink it, and I'll just raise it to him, just like my
Pour one
character
out
in
for the homies.
on the stream
Mhm.
is. Until
with-
next time, eh?
Hera will try to be sad best she can, speaking dial up. I'm sure it's very poetic. We just
Indeed.
can't understand her. But with all that being said, Takeda, the last of the ring breaks upon your finger, and a kind of really ugly green hueish mark kind of bands itself around Takeda's body. As I actually lied just a little bit, Takeda's body cannot be resurrected. That is true, but his spirit will pass on.
Yes.
It just has no vessel to come back to. So for just a moment, Takeda's spirit is his ethereal body is shown just for a brief moment, as it is then quickly whisked away to the boneyard to await judgment and passage into the afterlife.
Well, that was nice. As character deaths go, that was kind of nice.
Yeah. Get some good closure on that one. But man, fuck Takeda, am I right?
No.
That dumb shit.
Yeah, big dumb lizard.
I could cry for days.
Takeda's
Good. You've got time
Takeda's
to.
body will kind of almost comically like bob against the top of the ship. Like it'll like hit the top and float back down for a second, then like it'll just kind of like bob in place as you all begin searching the ship for the item of interest that you've been looking for, or or like whatever the secret is.
Right.
I activate the ring and just keep searching.
Yeah, and to make this process go a little bit quicker, once you use that ring and continue tracking it down, it'll eventually get you to where the captain, quote unquote, is. Some skeletal remains will be guarding what looks to be a very strangely shaped wheel. So let me pull it up for you. And we'll just say that you're able to magic its way to figuring out what it is.
Oh.
Jalazar's wheel. Captain Jalazar had this, and the handles of polished bone and grim skulls decorate this ornately carved ship's wheel. When grasped, the wheel's handles feel comfortably smooth. Those who stand watch at the wheel claim to hear the whispered guidance of Captain Zurabal Jalazar, and occasionally feel ghostly hands holding the ship's course true. When fitted to the helm of a ship, the wheel grants a +5 competence bonus on sailing checks to turn the ship with a hard to port or hard to starboard action. The wheel also has the penalty on sailing checks made when turning the ship while traveling at 3 or more times the speed's acceleration. In addition, the ship's pilot can combine a hard to port or hard to starboard action with a full ahead or a heave to action. Basically, this thing is a ghostly captain is magically telling the ship what to do.
That's
and
cool.
making it do things that it couldn't normally do. Now, while we haven't done a lot of ship actions so far in this campaign, they actually will be taking a lot of precedence here later on.
Right.
Oh, we have to get cannons and junk.
So I do incredibly look forward to that. But this is undoubtedly 100% what was keeping the Brine Banshee out of harm's way for so many years. Now, you all will spend a little bit of time, if you wish to, trying to figure out what caused the ship to, crash itself. But there's no real answer. Whatever the wreck was caused by, seems to be out of reach for now. But that is not what you came here for. You came here for the secret of its speed, and this is undoubtedly that.
Well, well, well. It would seem as we have our answer. But at what cost, eh?
Well, they just wanted the answer. They didn't say they wanted what was causing, right? They
Eh,
wanted to
eh.
know what caused it. We can tell them
Yeah.
it was.
Eddie says all of this while, not facing anybody and just pouring out bottles of liquor.
I've tied Takeda's body to the back of Ripper, and I tell Ripper no eating.
Ripper goes to pull his pincer away from Takeda's arm and puts it back down.
Hey. You know,
Well,
this is the price of living a free life on the sea, no? Let us not mourn our admiral little... little is not the word here, no? Let us not mourn our lizard friend. Let us just enjoy the life he lived. That of a rather large and very powerful warrior of the sea.
indeed, it was seen that this is the price of infamy.
Indeed, indeed.
So,
To the ship, no?
eventually, just to kind of bring this up and to the ship itself, you all will make your way up. You'll find a few little bobbles back and forth as you go to the bubble that is the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And the crew will be able to get all the plunder that was down there, which is, like I said, a pretty impressive amount. Altogether, it's about 4
I mean, that's
plunder.
a very notorious ship. Like, the fact that
Yes.
it got down, it's got to have hella loot on it.
Yes. So
Before
altogether,
we get
you
back,
all
we
will
should talk
get
about
4
what
plunder.
to do with. Ooh, good. We should talk about what to do with Croup.
Krupp was not within his own commands. He is innocent in this.
I agree. We still need to talk about it.
Of course. However, I would not have him blamed for any of this. He was a free man. He was commanded by forces outside of his nature.
T-posing Hera seems to be in agreement. Lucy, would you agree?
Lucy?
I'm sorry, I had my mic up. I said I agree.
Good.
All right.
I cast. I eventually fiddle with my wand that helps me. Wand of touch of the
Mhm.
sea. to give me a swim speed again, so that I can just swim to the top. Or swim to the ship, because it's bubbled at the moment.
Yeah. You all will be able to successfully do that. All right, and when you get to the ship, and the crew begins going and getting all the plunder, like slowly but surely getting it back and forth. Croup will be there, and he'll have just the awfulest fucking headache. And whenever you all confront him, before you all can say anything, he'll say, oh my God, I have the worst hangover.
I spawn the strongest ale that I can with this create ale spell, and hand it to him and say, Group, you're going to need this. And we are going to have to talk to your captains to chef.
He'll just nod and he'll say, the last thing I remember is working on that cursed fucking box.
Indeed. That is mostly what we are here to talk to you about. However, I believe that Captain could have a better chance at it.
He just looks to Lucy and says, well, what's wrong, Lucy?
I'm gonna lean towards Eddie and be like, "What do I say?"
I mean, that's a perfectly acceptable thing for him to say to me. I lean after him and say, tell him that he was commanded by some horrible monster, and that he acted out of his commands, but we do not hate him for it. I like lean in, like holding my hand up to like direct all the volume to his side, and kind of like whispering it to him. Then I like lean back, standing up tall as if I hadn't just done that.
Mm-hmm.
Croup?
Yeah. Yes, Captain.
With you fiddling with the box, it seems a big evil fish man took over you and did bad things.
He holds his butt. He did bad things to me.
No, you did bad things.
I did bad things.
Yes.
Kata's dead, Croup.
Now, unfortunately, that is one of the consequences. Well, it wasn't your fault that happened, but it correlates to something about that later.
Takeda.
Yes. I guess while you were under the witch curse of being controlled by fish, Takeda was slain in fighting with another captain. Not your fault. We don't blame you for that. We don't blame you for any of this stuff, really, because it wasn't your doing or your intention.
I don't understand. What are you getting at?
We opened the box.
How? I couldn't get it open.
While you were under the control of the fish, you presented the key.
The key?
Yes, it was a skeleton key.
He looks fucking eyes wide for a second and pats himself fucking down furiously. And when he realizes he can't find that skeleton key, he goes, oh, shit.
Don't worry, we'll get you another one.
There isn't another one.
Come again?
I've had that key for a long, long time. It came from Eddie's grandpa.
There's a record scratch noise.
And it was given to him.
I'm sure we'll find another.
What?
He just begins drinking like crazy.
No, I dash or tackle him and take the fucking bottle from him. I need this now. This is no longer for you.
When you do that, like in fucking like Legend of Zelda style, fucking Pecker begins like fucking flying at you.
Fuck you, Bird! I'm gonna fight all of these things. I need every ounce of liquor on this goddamn ship. I'll drink and try.
Yeah. So Croup is just drinking profusely. He'll just say, But that's something. Decatur's dead.
Yes, it is very sad. Now give me the bottle.
He fucking like looked at you and says, "I need this more than you now."
This is the worst day ever.
He says, "Is there any crackers?
Crackers?
It's something crispity, crunchity."
You know what? Yeah. I'm going. You know what? I cannot even begin to think of a proper punishment for that. Drell, can you help me out here?
I'm no longer. I'm up on top. Where are you guys at?
I hate everything.
I've taken over. I've relieved Cusswell of her job.
Okay, I cast Create Ale, and I put every ounce of that power to make what is this?
You can make it rain.
No, I could do that. That's funny. Well, it doesn't make as much. So, Create Water makes gallons. Create Ale makes cups. So I can make 8 cups of liquor. But I put all of that power into concentrating it into one shot, and then take it and knock myself out.
He's like, "Well, it's been an awful day." Shot.
Good night, everybody.
I find Rosie Cusswell and I'm like, report.
She'll say, "Yes, Botson." She'll kind of give like a, the daily report, Zazu style, without the musical.
Report.
But she'll give an extremely detailed list of everything that happened and how everyone was shipshape. That there was a few that seemed to buck up a little bit. Like there was about 4 or 5, a little group of them that seemed to, fuck around for a second, but she promptly saw that shit being stopped. And then aside from that, everything's been fine.
Were they punished?
She says, extremely.
Good. Where's Sindara?
Sleeping in her quarters.
Good.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sleeping in her quarters. She's a halfling,
Yeah.
She'll just fucking say, "Am I free to leave?"
Yes.
She'll know that even though you said like go wake her up, that you didn't give her permission to leave.
Wake her up
is
and tell her to
definitely
prep
particular.
some, it's the spell that preserves bodies.
Oh, also don't forget that this time, you all being Eddie, you're taking the drill specialty right now. You gotta be continuously covered in fucking water, my dude.
Oh shit! How long does this last?
It lasts.
It's a disease.
That's why I'm getting Rosie.
It's a disease. I see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my skin is super fucked up right now.
Oh, we can get the cleric to cast Remove Disease, hopefully.
Why do you think I'm waking up the Rosie?
Yeah,
I mean the Sindara.
Sindara, yeah.
See you guys still floating in the water. I'm like, wait.
No,
Yeah,
I've just been
I
casting it on
eventually start
myself.
sizzling on the ground after knocking myself out with liquor, and then I go,
Oh.
Yeah.
oh, this is still happening! Oh, my bell
I'm gonna
face!
pick you up and I'm gonna throw you out the water.
Splash.
Well, we're still underwater, so he just like throws you upwards and you bubble.
No, by this point we've gotten like, oh, that's right, yeah, we're bubbled
Yeah.
and shit. So yeah, you just toss me, and then I just hit the bubble, and I like a thumb comes out and into the bubble from outside, and I go, "Thank you, Captain."
At this point, you'll do that, and Sindara will be woken up, but she'll explain that she doesn't have the power to be able to cast Remove Disease. It's beyond her level of casting.
So, apart
Eventually
we
I
must
have a
go.
Vixie's.
Yeah, so more or less what's going to have to happen is Eddie, funny enough, is going to have to fucking share a tub with Drell.
No. He gets the barrel for the night.
Oh, that's even better.
I've slept in a barrel before. This is nothing.
The best part
I
is,
do
like-
tell her to prep preserve corpse or whatever that is, slow decay or whatever.
General repose.
That one.
Yeah. And she will. And when she sees Cicada, she'll just kind of give a very sad, very mournful look. And she says, "I'll prepare the crew for a farewell." And later that night, kind of in the same manner that you all did with Albert Hartshorn,
How bad?
She'll take Takeda's body and she'll kind of have it on as soft a bed she can possibly make. That in a short amount of time in the middle of the deck. And let me do this.
Oh.
Not this one. Let me get the right one here.
Can I say, after we get everything loaded up, I actually spend the rest of my day casting spells?
Sure, yeah.
It's all flavor, but between my create waters, I am wood shaping.
Cool. Yeah, so whenever the bloody hour begins to come upon the ship, more or less it'll be very quiet, very somber. And she'll say to the crew itself, she'll present herself saying, as a cleric of Besmara, we understand that the sea, while giving and bountiful, the sea gives. It has given us some fine officers and a truly beloved captain. But the sea is harsh, she is cruel. Like Besmara herself, she plunders. And today she has plundered one of our own. His soul has been taken to the boneyard, where it awaits true judgment. Takeda was brave. He was strong, fierce, and a brilliant master at arms. We will truly miss his kind upon this ship. She'll come to Drell, and she'll say, is there anything you'd like to address the crew with? Some final words.
Takeda was a big guy. Everyone gets an hour of extra sleep tonight.
Everyone, there's a fucking sigh of
Aw,
relief
bitch.
from the whole fucking thing. From the whole crew. Everyone fucking, like, oh.
That's the sweetest thing Drell's ever said.
It really is, though. She'll then move to Eddie, and she'll kind of, like, lightly put her hands on Eddie's face, and she'll say, Edmund, is there anything you wish to say? As you're being toted around in this barrel, by the way.
Yeah, like I'm having
Kind of Davy Jones style.
Yeah.
No, he's the guy stuck in the treasure chest from One Piece.
Oh, that's so funny.
I literally just watched that episode a few days ago.
That's funny.
I say, sticking my head and hands out of the water barrel. There's like a pint in my hand. I say, what could not be said about our good friend Takeda? He will be very sorely missed by me, especially. He's the only man upon these ships that could go toe to toe with me in the act of swordplay. I am very happy to have the honor of bringing back the weapons that he very proudly toted from place to place to his father. Though finding that will be quite a challenge. I have never wanted to step down from one. No, I am only regretful that he never had a final drink. But, we do not know where the spirit goes. We do not know what Pharasma does with the spirits when she is done with them. No, there is a chance that he is fighting many admiral warriors in the great beyond. No, Takeda, if you can hear us, just know that I will see you eventually again. And you better be training very well up there, because I am coming for you. And then I'm going to start just chugging my drink until the next person finishes talking.
Nice. She'll go to Hera, and Hera will say some kind words as well. And then from there, she'll go, Captain, Lucy.
Edmund's still drinking.
It is with a heavy heart that I apologize for the loss of the Master at Arms. This is the last time that we will acknowledge him openly to the crew, for as his title commanded. How would you like to address your crew of Takeda one last time? And then she'll kind of turn around, and the whole ship, and remember that the ship is about 50 to 70 large at this point.
Yeah, we
Like,
can
you all, you all have a pretty impressive crew, and everyone knew Takeda.
Like, no one disliked Takeda.
Yeah,
No.
Takeda was one of the
Cool
most
guy.
lovable people. Yeah.
Man, did I make you guys like my character too much? And now it's sad that he's dead.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely. 100%. Fuck you for that.
Oh, are you
by the way.
asking me to address something?
Yeah, Lucy. This is your.
Oh.
This is
You're the
this-
captain,
you were-
my guy.
Yeah,
All
you're
right.
the captain. You are the last one to speak about Takeda in this manner.
I'm gonna find like a barrel or like a crate or something. I'm gonna hop up onto it, and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna like tears are flowing down. I'm crying like crazy. I'm just like, Takeda was the best one of the best fighters on this ship. And
It's- yeah.
remember though,
I stutter while drinking. But
we are
continue.
on the seas. We fly these sails because we wish to be free. And we fought to be free. And we will continue to fight to be free.
There's a hear from Eddie.
Yeah, there's a lot of like cheering going around the deck, like a lot of like low murmuring right now. Like you can tell, like you're definitely having an effect on your crew right now.
Yeah. And I'm gonna pump one of my fists in the air and I go, "We will not forget the fallen." And I'll just keep chanting that, and hopefully everyone joins in.
Oh, fuck yeah. Eddie actually willingly spills alcohol as he stops drinking, and he thrusts his hand holding the drink in the air, causing it to spill around, knowing that this is, an act of defiance
Mhm.
against the universe's willingness to fuck over mortality, and just begin screaming the cheer along with it, Lucy.
Yeah, everyone will begin, feverishly chanting along with Lucy and the whole crew. And when it begins to die down, Sandara is the last one to begin saying something. And you can hear her just slowly humming until eventually she goes, "Never shall we die, heave ho, thieves and beggars.
Owls.
Never shall we die." And then crew, in the same manner as whenever the song was sung for Owlbear, he'll begin joining in. Until eventually the whole crew, captains and all, will begin singing a song of call to arms. Not only in passing of Takeda, but in a call to arms to, like Lucy said, fight for freedom.
Man, I'm so
And that's
genuinely
where-
impressed by this fictional funeral.
Right? It's pretty good, right? And with that, the day will come to a close. But when one door closes, another door opens.
I'm tired,
And-
boss. I need some health. I need some milk.
During the next few
Do we
days-
like a time skip or something?
Yeah. During the next few days,
Can I have cured
you all-
myself of this shit, by the way?
funny enough, there's no one on this ship that can do that. So you'll have to wait till you get to Bag Island.
No, I mean, it's a disease, so if I just make the save, it fixes it, right? Right?
Oh, it says remove disease and similar effects can restore it.
Yeah, so like
It
if I just
also
have...
deals. Does it deal con damage?
No,
it just,
his con score is currently 4 lower.
it just simply lowers it.
Yeah, now
If
This
it
is
lowers it, would restoration fix that?
It would fix the con score damage. But basically,
Yeah, I mean, surely this has a time limit to it, yeah? Right?
I don't. I see. That's the thing is I don't think it does because that's the way that
So
the
it's like a
Aboleths
weird
are.
curse of sorts.
Yeah, that's the main reason they're able to keep the people they steal below the surface.
Gotcha.
Is they keep giving them the ability to breathe underwater, but the slime makes them have to stay underwater.
Gotcha.
Pretty fucked up.
I mean, that's Aboleth for you.
Yeah. We'll say though that
So Sandara is incapable of casting level 3 spells.
yeah, we'll say that you all stop at an island. Like you stop at Olo, the island that's right here at Shark Island, and you get you're able to fix it really quick.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it states on here. Victims attempt saving throws at the rate based on the disease frequency. If the disease cure entry does not allow a cure, the disease's progression may be irreversible without the use of the heal spell or even
Wow.
a successful remove disease.
Okay.
That's fucked. But yeah, we'll say that you're able to get a scroll of it and you're able to get it cured.
How much would that cost me? Do you think? What level spell is?
It's level 3. It's a level 3 spell.
Level 3 spell. Okay. I'll look up the price and I'll just spend it.
Sweet. All right, so you're able to do that, and over the next few days,
Good
the
of you,
ship
sir.
is a little mournful in a way, but nothing. Yeah, same for you, Drill. But it's nothing too, too bad. Lucy's words and everyone's words were able to help keep morale up. But as you're at the Bag Island, you all will be able to pull everyone in and make your way back into that horrible, fucking awful place that Eddie loves so much.
I'll kill them. I'll do it. I'll do it in front of everyone. And I won't feel bad about it.
And just to remind everyone, old Slip makes himself seen once more. And he'll say,
Slip biscuit.
if you all have come back, I must only assume you have some information for me.
Now, feeling rather fresh, I say, Captain, would you wish to speak to this man? Or do you want me to speak to him?
You do the talking.
I take
I'll
one
do
big
the
step
eating.
and I am fucking nose to nose with this figure.
About 20 figures immediately respond out of the shadows.
I don't care. I keep looking at this man and I say, I know that you are people of a kind of aggression, no? Hey, Slip?
His face will not move from its neutral stance, and he'll simply say, I merely asked a question, Edmund.
Oh, and I intend to answer. Do you have your end of the bargain? Because we have ours.
Someone will, from the shadows, walk forth holding a scroll.
And
The
what is
person
this?
that's- He'll say, the information.
Excellent. Okay, so I would like to all of the people in the shadows to know that I have just recently been responsible for the killing of an aboleth of ancient Aslan. So, if you wish to test my blade, I am more than willing to provide it for you. But with that out of the way, I'd said all of this without like looking away with my eye. Like I turn my head, but I don't look my eyes away from this fucking halfling. And I say, so you wish to know the secret of the Ailing Banshee? How it moves so quickly from place to place before it was sunk.
He nods.
May we check to see that our payment is adequate?
He'll snap his fingers, and the person that was holding the scroll will walk forward. And the person holding the scroll is quite a fucking bizarre tale to see, really. Wearing black clothing with purple trim and extremely gray flesh. The character that's walking forward simply says, I am the one that has the information. Unfortunately, with the deal gone bad, I have owed them, and you are getting ready to inherit my information.
Excellent. Very good. And you have the proper information that we seek, eh? Information on how you say, what's the fucking, I can't, I'm actually intoxicated in real life.
Yeah.
What's the name of the fucking country?
Of Chile.
Alexian.
As the Chalaxians have invaded us. No, I want to know the answer to this. It's very important.
With a flamboyantly bow, he gives it and says, of course.
What is your name? Swear on your name that you have it.
Go ahead, Josh G.
With a deep
Oh.
bow and like a flip of their hat, they say, "My name is Morgan Bain."
Okay, Marion.
I'm gonna look at this very interesting individual and go, you look different.
Can I
Want to
help?
join my crew?
Oh, you don't have to do that, Josh T. His character art is already for the audience at the moment. He is front and
Nice.
center.
But just so everyone else in here can see.
Of course. I say, okay. So, I speak to you, Slip. I'm gonna turn finally. I then say, I wave a hand daintily and say, "Can we be away of the knives and swords, please? This makes me rather uncomfortable." Like waving away the
Slip will look around
20
and he'll just
swords
kind of,
pulled on me.
yeah, he'll look around and just kind of give a like a nod
Right.
and a lower in his hand, and all the people will go back into the shadows.
Thank you. So, I will proceed to then explain the boasting about our endeavors, of course, and since I know it probably annoys him, I will really draw out how amazing we are as a crew and our adventures, and how long it took us to find the ship and what we did to do it, and how we had to get the fucking bubble ship and then all the other shit we had to do to get to the bottom of the sea, and what we got down there, and how Takeda had to do all this and all that. We fought an aboleth and blah 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 blah, and now we have, after probably holding him up for like an hour at this point, tell him finally about that simple little steering wheel that was what it was that made the howling banshees so swift.
The person that's appeared behind him, that's been taking notes like a fucking person in a courtroom,
Right.
will eventually perk up when you explain that part, and then Slip will say, "Ah, Captain Jelahazar's ghost. Interesting. That is plausible, and it checks out with a few of our sources. I shall appropriate it and collect it for further use. The Reaper reputation thanks you for your trade."
Yes, the Reaper reputation is a very powerful individual indeed. However, I am rather interested in this character you brought before us. Milligan?
Oh, I've already invited him to our crew.
Like while I've got like a foot on a barrel just preaching how awesome we are as a crew, Lucy's just like, "So you wanna join our crew? We got a lot of things."
This is
going on
literally
here."
the first thing I said to him. I was like, "Man, you look weird. Want to join our crew?"
It's like the fucking time you met Brooke.
Yeah.
What does it pay? I don't think you could afford me, frankly.
Yeah, you barely did not hear our story. We can pay you extremely well. We took
Hey,
down an aboleth not 2 days ago.
Morgan's were like genuinely like shocked at that, like impressive indeed. And
Okay.
what is the name of your crew?
Captain, if you would.
We are the Humpday Corsairs.
They
It
give
is
you like
us.
a raised eyebrow, and they're just like, "That's cute." All right. Have I heard of these guys before? Should I roll
Yeah,
like a knowledge
actually, you
local?
definitely have. This pirate crew is becoming more and more infamous in the Shackles. You know them as upstarts, but you know that they're actually a pretty formidable crew.
Morgan kind of thinks on that, because like he definitely needs to be like stay moving for sure. And these guys probably have a lot of gold coming their way. I was like, you know what? Sure, why not? I have no other prior engagements right now.
Excellent. And with that, Slip will simply motion to someone that's at the door to let everyone out of this warehouse-looking place that's just barely lit by candles. And he'll personally walk you all out. And as everyone is walking out and beginning to discuss the nature of what the information is that Morgan has on a possibility of a spy, Morgan will immediately be in front of Edmund. And he'll say, "Listen here, Edmund."
Yes.
Now, it's just you and him for just a second.
Morgan or Slip?
Slip.
Oh. I say
saying-
with a very teasing voice to say, yes.
I am extremely well-to-do with my church. Your brazen attitude and flamboyant introduction embarrassed me quite deeply. If you were to learn some manners and not burn this bridge, I might have some useful information for you one day.
You're going to have to prove that is actually important to me. Or I will find it funny to continue to do so.
He hands you an envelope and says, "Good day, Edmund."
A very good day to you. I will tip my hat and say, I will have very good memories of today. I hope you do as well. And I'll blow a kiss.
He slams the door as soon as you walk in.
It's the pirate life for me. After I open up this little envelope, it reads explosion. Cool.
A very small projected image immediately makes itself clear
Oh!
of your wife.
I drop it, stunned.
And that is where we'll bring this game to a close.
How much plunder do we have?
That's a lot.
That was an intense session. A lot of shit happened.
Well, we got 30 minutes. We'll do it after we shut the show
Yeah,
off.
this is where we're going
Sell
to
it,
bring this
cure
game
them,
to a
and then-
close. And
I guess we're at Bagland, right?
yeah, Bag Island is where you all currently
Bagland.
Baglands.
Bag Island. And I'll
Uh,
go over the juicy little bit that Morgan knows about a potential spy, and I'll go
Which-
over the nice little juicy bits of learning this and that. And man, for our viewers that decide to tune in, a lot of juicy backstory stuff happened in this game. Man, for a fun, lighthearted pirate adventure, fuck the PCs, am I right?
Right though?
I'm just trying to figure out which lists of magic items is for Bagland.
Don't worry, I'll get you a list here in just a second.
Okay, a new one. Okay,
Yeah, I'll get you a new one.
dope.
So I'm going to thank everyone for joining us, and we're going to start left and right, thanking Mr. Eddie for showing up once again.
I swear I will kill that halfling. This is the last thing I do. My name is
I'd
Luke
like to
Kenny, and I am a DM along with Fowler, and from the word I hear on the street, Josh T in the future. I host the game on Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m. Be sure to check it out. We like to make fucking Scott potentially reroll a new character on the fucking daily, apparently.
Yeah.
And there's lots of guns. There's lots of fucking.
Dodge.
It's think Mad Max, think fucking robots. It's a fun time. It's all wild. It's all great, and it's the game Chaz is in. He's always fun with his ridiculously OP builds. So yeah, check us out
fun. We got Jarrell. Thanks once more for bringing your fishy self here.
So, I want to take a little aside while we're saying goodbyes. Drell was casting Warped Wood a lot over the last few days.
Yeah,
The
okay.
4 posters of the fighting ring are now all shaped like Takeda.
Oh, I
shit.
love that. I love that.
That little angry fucking were-shark has a soft side, it would seem.
He does have that soft underbelly. That's really sweet. I like that. We also will thank our now fletchling Wednesday night player, Fetchling.
That's me.
Man, I'm gonna fucking get myself saying Wednesday night Lizard Man so many fucking times. All right, gonna thank you once more for playing with us, and hopefully, well, you know, you get to have the fun time of playing a new character. Hopefully, you enjoyed the send off for Takeda.
Honestly, I really enjoyed how much emotional attachment everyone had to that character.
He was our emotional rock. He didn't ever care about anything like political or backgroundy. He was just a big boy who liked to swing a sword.
Yeah.
He was the purest of us all.
And then for the big boy who likes to swing his mitts, thank you once more.
By the way, what a Chad move!
Man.
I did not expect such brazenness from our captain.
It was a sticky situation.
Man, because when I saw all those crit and crit confirms, like, or not confirmed,
Dude, I thought it was it. I thought it was over.
yeah. If the one attack would have hit, there was only one that missed.
God.
Because if the one would have hit, it would have also procced his Rend. Also, Josh D, would you care to hit your Rend button for me real quick that I put in there?
Just for the fun of it, let's see what happens.
Oh wait, I can't do that because my computer crashed earlier.
Oh, it's okay, I got you. So, I put in the nice little Rend feature.
Yes, he had
on
a
his character
special
sheet.
character ability.
So,
2d6 plus strength and a half.
here's this in general, but then I named it this.
Takeda smash.
Ignore the crit part, but
If that
yeah.
final hit had hit, that might have finished him.
Because
now that I think about it, it might not have.
I don't think it would have.
He took
I think so.
66
No, it
damage.
absolutely would have. It absolutely would have.
Because he would have
it would
taken
have been
16
at
damage
least
from the
20
third
more
attack.
damage. Yeah, it would have been at least 20 more damage, and you had like
No,
15 health.
almost 30 more damage.
I have 101 whenever I was Well, I had more
But it's
than
before
100.
you were raging.
Are,
Though.
are we,
Yeah.
are we having this conversation before we've ended the stream?
Yes, I'm sorry. Anyway,
Professional.
This guy caught me monologuing. You sly devil.
you sly devil. Well, as the we got our cape sucked into the jet engine tonight. Thank everyone for showing up. Thank you for taking 10 with us, and we'll see you next week. Until then.
Good night,
Bye,
everybody.
everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye forever.
Good night.